this on for a few minutes out here. Alright, and I'm going to show you, you can see there's like pretty much no activity. I'm going to show you where I am. This is the town that I live in right now. It is a little bitty place. It is like tiny. Seriously, the actual area of the town is like a little over a mile. So it's small. And it's got a lot of really old buildings in it. And this one that we're coming up to, I'm going to switch back to the ghost detector. But the one that we're coming up to is the old courthouse. I'll put that back on video in a minute. So right now we're walking past this church here. And I will post the link in the video description to a gallery where you will be able to actually look at a bunch of photographs of these places that I've taken, because I take a lot of photos right around here. So this is right by the church here. And now we are approaching, this is, I'll switch back so I can show you where we are. Here we go. This is an old hardware store, and this right over here is a bank that was recently rebuilt. There was construction done on it. Sorry, I'm just switching you guys back and forth. I just came up by this old hardware store. We are across the street. I'm going to pop the video back up in a second, and you guys can have a look at this courthouse, which is, this is a rebuilt version of the courthouse. This is not the original one. The original one was actually knocked down and rebuilt when I was a kid. There's the courthouse, and according to local legend, there was some sort of demonic entity that lived in it. I don't know, I've certainly never picked up anything weird around here. I'm walking through a parking lot right now. I'm gonna walk up, run across the circle here real quick. This rebuilt version of the courthouse here. When I was in high school, they actually did the rebuilding renovation on the courthouse, and I did like an architectural illustration that wound up being the cover of the brochure for the initiative to do it. So that was kind of cool. Oh, squirrels over here. Alright, I am trying to go get some honey, and I think I'm going to go over to the Walgreens up here instead of walking all the way down to like the grocery store, which is in the sun almost the whole way. So I'm walking around right now downtown of this little bitty town. I'm going to leave the ghost detector on if they start talking. But out here, so let's let me cross the road. You can see it's getting like a lot of spikes, but it's not actually getting a lot of transmissions. It's not like when I'm in my room there and it picks up stuff constantly. This is sort of background, false positive kind of stuff going on right now. It is worth noting that I've had a couple times if I'm moving it around too fast or I'm walking too fast, sometimes I'll actually get the word slower will pop up on there. But you can see it's just like holding right now. Okay, we're going to switch back so you can kind of see where I am. Sorry about that traffic noise. These are, I don't know, I'm going to keep it upright instead of flipping this so I don't have to like mess with the aspect ratio and zoom and crap later, but this is where I am. See, there's the courthouse back there. This is a little teeny tiny town, and this is like the one time of day, well, two times of day when traffic is bad because the high school is right down the street, and the elementary school is also right down the street. So this is the one time of day when you get traffic-ish. Alright, we're gonna go back. Yeah, this is just... And this is pretty much what you get walking around this town. You really don't get a lot in the way of like transmissions, talking. It really seems pretty dead. But I found that really kind of strange in some ways, but not in others. There's actually a couple people I know have mentioned that this particular town feels very empty, I guess, of spiritual activity. It seems like there should be a lot of energy around here because of all the stuff. There's like some old graveyards, there's, you know, old houses, there's a lot of connections with Civil War stuff, there's the whole Crawford W. Long and the anesthesia and the surgery and stuff, but it's very quiet around here, and you just don't pick up a lot of spiritual activity. Okay, where I am now, recommendation. What's your recommendation? There was an old restaurant that got knocked down not too long ago, like a couple months ago, and replaced with a shiny new Burger King, which I'm happy about because I like Burger King. But that's another thing. I will link to some photos of the old building in the comments here. This is our business strip here. I'm going to walk to the end of this like little 4-block strip here to the Walgreens. So we're going to go back and leave it. on the ghost detector because I don't have like anything to stabilize the camera here with. And I know it's really obnoxious to watch it swinging around. Somebody's shouting through the window. All right, do you have a recommendation? Expect what? This is going to run super slow out here, too. Oh, it's hot. Expect. They're not going to have what I want, and I'm going to have to turn around and walk all the way back to Dollar Tree. No, I'm pretty sure they have plenty up here. No, they have cough drops. Walgreens. I did lose my ATM card in this Walgreens like a while ago. Right. This is super interesting. Oh, man. I should have driven up here. It's hotter than I thought it was out here. Whatever. It's alright. Sure, it's good for me. What? This stuff is actually coming in slow enough, so it's probably just background. I'm gonna shut this off, actually.